Good morning, friends. It's 7:15 a.m. I'm on Pinterest looking at this, which is a screwdriver with a key attached to it so that you can just put it in your car and turn your car on. And I think that looks pretty funny. And I feel like I've just been focusing on projects that are big and overwhelming, and I think it would be fun to do something silly. So I think I'm gonna go to town and get some things to do this. Get a couple key copies and make a silly key. This feels good. It feels like a little craft project. I've got a key and I've got a screw starter. So I'm gonna put this key on here. And that way I'll be able to put it into the ignition and crank it. And that's all I know. That's all she knows. I'm kind of wondering how much metal is going to fly everywhere. Ooh, I like a Dremel. Wow, we got a lot of metal dust. Okay, I've made an error. I'm a silly goose. I cut it across, right? What I needed to do was cut these smaller, on each side, so that I had all of that length on the key. So this is too short now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna find out if this JB Weld stuff works. Silly goose. Oh yeah, shit yeah, fuck yeah, brother. I'm just using what I have. Okay. We put on end, and then we put on, we stick on key. Then we hold here for 6 minutes? Question mark? Okay, we're trying this again. I'm going to cut the long way now. Fuck. Master mechanic. The magic screwdriver. We're going to try and see if it works. Okay, I actually never turn my ignition with this. So this is already working, which is cool. But I always turn the ignition with my fingers because I'm always worried I'm going to break the key. So, fucking cute. I love that. I also love that the screwdriver says master mechanic. Wait, that's so funny. Hello. Hello from New York. I am in my apartment and I am going to go pick up the car that I imported from South Africa. Oh, it's my birthday too. I'm 32. I haven't driven manual since I was in South Africa with this car. And I also learned manual in South Africa. And it's been a while. And this car is in Jersey. And I have to go pick it up and I'm alone. And I'm just worried that I'm going to have forgotten how to drive. So I've just been sitting here gathering courage. I'm gonna do it and it's gonna be fine. My plan is to just get to the warehouse, and whoever is there, I'm going to be like, hi, will you sit in the car with me while I try to figure this out? Maybe we do like a little test drive before I take this out on my lonesome. And if they say no, then I will still just be fine and I'll figure it out. But I think I can make a friend here. Yep. 32. This is my present to myself. I'm picking up Darby. Wish me luck. I'll see you when I get there. Hi, Janik?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I need your signature.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen it in so long.
How long? Months?
Yeah, I think in August was the last time I saw it. I have a question.
Yes.
I haven't driven manual since then, and I learned then. Can I drive it around the lot a little bit just to try remember?
You can, but be careful.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Okay, did not make friend. I am now just in the parking lot. I don't even know where I'm going. I have to be so completely honest. I'm a little nervous. I think I'm gonna just roll around the parking lot a little bit and then find a camping spot. Okay, I think I'm gonna look under the hood first. Where's the hood latch? Just make sure the oil is good and everything. Okay, I think the oil's a little low, so add that to my list. And then also, now I just gotta drive around. Oh God, here we go. Oh, emergency brake off. I'm pushing the clutch. I'm gonna reverse it first. I'm remembering. Okay. Now I gotta find a camping spot. I believe in myself. I'm a 32-year-old adult. Okay, the longer I sit here, I think the more scared I am getting. I found a spot that's like a 2-hour drive from here. I'm gonna start driving there. I'm smart, I'm competent, I can do it. If you fuck up, people just go around you, right? I should check the coolant level. Okay, coolant level looks good. Alright, we're just gonna fucking do it. We're turning the car on now. Oh, fuck. The key's broken. He told me if that happened, I should just take the wrench and turn the key. Hey world, am I supposed to be driving this car right now? Is this the test? Oh my God. Okay. So one of the guys took me to go get a key copy, but this key copy doesn't work. So now I have to drive over to that guy and have it fixed. Okay, it's fine. I got the car started with a little nub, so this is fine. This is fine. I cannot drive with these shoes on. I feel like my heels get stuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Oh my God, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
getting this key fixed. The reason I want it fixed is because if I stall out in the road, I want to be able to turn the car back on pretty easily. And right now it's not easy. Well, shit. He doesn't have the right key shank, so I'm stuck with this one. More cars. I'm stressed. Hannah, breathe. Breathe. We're turning on Broad Street. Hey, I'm taking a pause because I want to tell you about a new brand that I'm starting called Darby Park, which is named after my car, this car, Darby. As most of you know, I have a jewelry company named Lupin Lane Co., which is named after my cabin in the woods. I now live on a homestead property. I looked up the definition of Darby. It means deer park. I have an abundance of deer on my property, and that just felt fitting. So I was like, I'm gonna call it Darby Park. And you know what cars do? They park. All that to say, the first inaugural product for this company is this hat. I wear hats all the time. It felt like something that I would be able to wear on this trip and also kind of create like a little club. I love the idea of people getting to wear the hat and just the story of it all, and like it kind of symbolizes adventure and doing things that make you nervous or scared and powering through it. I love it. I think it's kind of timeless, classic, a little bit nostalgic. And I like that it's a little different because I feel like so many of the hats that I own are very similar, and I wanted to play with the material it was made out of. So this brim is like a suede, and then this is corduroy, and we've got raised lettering. I set up the website. I'm hoping everything's good on there, but if you're interested in buying and supporting the adventure and the brand, it's linked in my bio. Yeah, I'm excited to see you all wearing our hats. Holy heck. All right. Well, I officially have been driving. I only killed the car once when I was still getting out of Jersey. I'm turning it off. I've only been driving for about 40 minutes probably. Hi. Hello?
Huh? Yeah. I couldn't see you.
Hi, sorry, I didn't want to scare you.
I was just looking at it because these are great vehicles. It's like a friend of mine is a collector. He's got about 12 of them.
Oh, cool. I love them.
Yeah, that one looks like it's not a really old one, but
It's a 2000. Yeah, I just imported it from South Africa.
I was gonna say, I was looking at that plate. That looked like a Saffir plate, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one for a while.
It scared me for a second. I thought maybe I was like on somebody's property and they were coming to yell at me.
The woman who lives in that property back there is Swedish, and she wouldn't care. These guys wouldn't care. Take a right at the end of here. There's a Sunoco station down there.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, thank you. Have a great day. This area is so pretty. I'm gonna love this trip, I think. I feel so dumb. I don't know what's going on. I once again can't start the car. I get the key in, I can turn it over, but nothing happens, and then this sign shows up. This blinking thing, and I can try to turn that and nothing. And of course I don't have any service. What the hell? I just don't understand, like, what's different. It was starting. It
turn off the car. I have it in neutral. Yes, I have it in neutral. I'm pushing the clutch down as I try to start it. Why is this so hard? I just met the loveliest person. And now I'm walking to my car, getting towed. I'll catch you up when I get to the mechanics. Oh my lord. Literally everyone I've run into has just been so nice. My tow truck driver just dropped me off, like, into the tow lot. He managed to go around the back and, like, drop me into the back of the lot. I don't know. Apparently it was illegal. I didn't ask him to do it. Wild.
And they're kind of leveraging it as a...
Okay, world. I'm sleeping at the mechanics. And I gotta shut this off because I'm on a main street. But I will catch you up in the morning. Good night. Good morning. From my mechanic shop. I realized I had a sleeping bag last time I was in this car. And I didn't have any blankets. So I had to pull the fitted sheet off of the one half of the mattress and sleep with that over me. Luckily it wasn't terribly cold. I did wake up to a guy trying to get in the car. Luckily, again, it was the guy who worked here, so I talked to him a little bit and explained what was going on. The shop doesn't open for another hour, so yeah. Anyway, I am just getting a little extra sleep. And I'm gonna get up and get dressed. I just hope that they can figure out what's going on here. I'm hoping it's just an electrical issue or something that they can fix easy. The things I've gotten used to over the years. Luckily these windows are tinted. I feel like I just figured out what the fuck the car is doing. So I didn't have any service yesterday. Let me give you some context. I had 0 service. So I couldn't get this car started. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have service. Couldn't look things up. I was stuck. So I walked all over the place. I was in the middle of nowhere. I walked to a school. They didn't have Wi-Fi. There was just no service anywhere that I went. So then I walked back and I ended up seeing this woman walking into her house, near where my car was parked. And, I called to her and I was like, hey, can I use your Wi-Fi? She invited me in and we called AAA and it took them like 3 hours to come pick me up. And so I sat with this woman for like 3 hours and it was so lovely. Her neighbor came over and she fed me and they were just so fun to talk to and it was just really, really wholesome and cute. And somewhere in the middle of it, I remembered that it was my birthday. And so she cut a lemon loaf slice for me and stuck a candle in it and they sang me happy birthday. It was all very cute. I'm having a moment because I didn't even have Wi-Fi at her house. She couldn't remember the Wi-Fi password, so I was using her phone. So I didn't Google anything there either. I just wanted a tow. But I did just Google. I just Googled. I was able to Google for the first time. And it's telling me that the sign that I'm seeing in my car is likely an immobilizer because the car thinks it's being stolen. So it says to try unlock it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's what it was. Oh my god. Crazy. What a fucking time. You live and you learn. I skipped some things. I got out of the mechanics parking lot and then I went grocery shopping. I didn't really get that much, but I got groceries. I got some phone charger things. I looked all over the place for somebody who had a key blank that I could get a new key for, but we're still stuck with this. And I showered. I went to Anytime Fitness. I took a shower. It's very hot. And now I'm up in some park where they have dispersed camping. There's a car. This is where I am. I'm gonna back the car in so that I'm up next to the fire pit and away from the road. I'm getting a good handle on driving. We're doing real well. I've only stalled once this entire trip, and that was when I was just leaving Elizabeth. Elizabeth is like the town that I was in where I picked up the car. All right, let's get into this spot. Obviously doesn't fit perfectly in here, which makes it really difficult to like store. But all I've got is a knife. Oh. Okay. This is going well. Cool. I like when things go well. Good morning, world. I slept in a bed that was made last night. I didn't film much last night because I was mostly just like reorganizing the car. I also realized that the only lighter that I have was out of fluid, so I didn't get to have a bonfire. I didn't get to have hot food. Today I'm gonna go just do like errands, essentially. I need to get an oil change. I'm gonna keep looking for somewhere that can get my key copied, but I did this last night. I need a top for the key. I taped a rock to it and it's been working. It just needs like something on the sides that can put the pressure on it. So it's been good. I'm gonna go into town. I'm gonna get some breakfast. I haven't had like regular meals in a while. Look at that cute car. Oh, wow. Now we're gonna take Darby to get an oil change.
some tire inflation and maybe a coolant flush. We're doing all the things. Oh my god, that tree. Okay, I feel like an adult. I ended up just scheduling at the Land Rover dealership. And they couldn't get me in until tomorrow morning at 7:45, but they're gonna do everything. They're gonna do an oil change, a coolant flush, check out my brake lights and stuff, and then I'll be good. So that'll be great to get off my list. So now I bought a Tupperware container and I'm putting all my clothes in it.
What year is this?
It's a 2000.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Cool.
Hey. Oh, it's blinking.